tensions are high.
Senseless American aggression once more fills the
Our
sky.
premier again denied involvement with
The military had the fragmented Global Liberation Army on the
Splinter
run.
groups vying for
The
control.
American response is its signature shock and awe campaign.
China is here to help our European comrades.
The United States believes that a general, codenamed Dr. Threats, is running the lethal program.
Humiliating America by penetrating its own borders and raiding its weapons of mass destruction.
Further transmission may be difficult.
Two games in one video. Both of them Command Conquer origin. First one up, General 0 Hours. Second one up, Uprising, Red Alert 3. I think I'm gonna stick with Duke Jim. It's been a while after I played this game, but I still remember this thing. It's a matter of fact, when I was like younger, like when I was about 8 years old, I remember I started playing this game. But it wasn't until like my teen years where I really grasped the full concept of this game, that's for sure. And after that, oh yeah, and I also played a little bit of Red Alert 3 as well. I remember playing that game for PS3. And I was surprised when the real price came out and I didn't get it at the time, so what I did was just wait for the price to drop after that I got it. But let's go ahead and focus on this game here. First up is this match right here. Now, with this game right here, you do have like the standard US general, you have standard US arsenal, the standard giant arsenal, the standard GLA arsenal right here. And after that you have like other generals right here, like super weapons, laser, air force, tank, infantry, nuke, toxin, demolition, and stealth. Each one has like their own little specialties. Now I know my PC barely handled the last time around that I messed around with the AP8, but still I want to show you.
Let's build.
Okay, get radar up. That's one of the things we need. We need a construction dozer.
China has been generous.
And yeah, add that as well.
We have big plans.
Build some generators, please.
China will grow larger.
upgrade complete.
See, radar allows us to go ahead and get the map right here, which is why it's crucial that you get back on, that you get online as soon as you can. Okay, here comes the
Building
second
the Chinese and
dozer.
we will live in prosperity. A very good plan, General.
That's the GLA right there.
Build orders
It's literally
complete, sir.
spreading like that. That's the GLA, definitely. I recognize their build tactics.
Let's build.
They sell pretty darn fast.
China will grow larger. Building is complete. We have big plans.
Establish more generals.
Nice location. Building is complete. We will live in prosperity. Construction is complete.
Oh, good. Good, 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 good.
Let's build.
Get a war factory up online, please.
A very good plan, General. China has been
Also,
generous.
get a air force.
That's a good choice.
Gotta get another construction though, so we're gonna need more power plants to keep these up and going.
Building the Chinese building is complete. I am unable to build there.
Okay,
We
build,
have big plans.
build that.
Nice location.
And okay then. Everything seems to be going good thus far. So far,
Building
so
is complete.
get that going.
China has been generous.
Tell you to go ahead and construct another one.
That's a good choice.
And after that, go ahead and
Construction built to spec. I built for China.
I want you to now build a bracket. Because we need to build
China will grow larger.
turrets. Now the builders will be able to go ahead and reduce the hackers needed to go ahead and
Building
inside
is
the internet
complete.
cafe.
We
Then,
have big
right
plans.
here. This internet building right here
We
is
will
the way
live
that
in
you get money.
prosperity. Construction built to spec.
Which explains why I'm so like,
We have big
this.
plans. Building
Okay,
is
and we
complete.
only have 8 slots, and you can only construct with one.
Upgrade complete.
We will live in prosperity.
This.
It will look real nice when it's done. Orders complete for China.
Yes. I want you to go ahead and build this.
That's not a good spot. Try another.
Okay. Thank you. And
We have
you
big
build
plans.
there.
That's a good choice.
See, they're already at war with each other. There's no need for me to... It's actually enough for me to go ahead and get my basic going.
Construction is complete.
See, the AIs are very aggressive to each other. Because I have like these two right here on teams, these two
Chain
on
gun
teams, so
upgrade
that means
is
they're
complete.
very aggressive like that. Oh, thank you for letting me know that.
Construction we will live in prosperity.
Come on, propaganda center. As soon as you finish, soon I'll be able to pump up more hackers.
Construction built to spec.
Okay, 9 hackers are gonna be coming out of that building right there. And I need to upgrade this one again. Now, if you're wondering why I'm going
We have
strictly
big
hackers
plans.
all of a sudden, it's because the hackers will allow me
That's
to go
not a good
ahead
spot. Try
and
another.
literally
China has been
make tons
generous.
of money without going ahead and hunting
very
down these right here. These right here are usually what you use to go ahead and get
Upgrade
your basic
complete.
component first. And there is another one in the back right here, and another one up there. But I prefer not to expand there because the AI is going to be going forward later on, and I basically want to go ahead and be
No system is
self-sufficient in
safe.
terms of income. It's one of the basic principles of like building an infinite army in this game, or infinite nukes if you want to.
Build orders
Oh,
complete
thank you.
plans.
And now, build the first nuke.
China will grow larger.
No system is safe.
Get that, and that. And
Uplink
you
cables ready.
in there.
Let's build.
Build another nuke.
That's a good choice.
No system is safe. Laptop in hand.
Four used. 5, 6,
Building is complete.
and 8. I can't wait to get that. That costs about $2,000 to get, and also I still have to get
No
bigs to
system
go
is
ahead
safe.
and get the bomb one done, or to shut down an airplane via a nuke.
I built for China. Nice location.
No system is safe.
Upgrade
Uplink cables
complete.
ready.
Oh no. Did they just target me? Phew. They didn't. They just targeted one of the other AIs. I thought they were targeting me for a second to the artillery. That would have been
Always go
devastating.
way in.
Building is complete.
No system is safe.
And that right there, you just heard it say, hold the line, was that. And oh, there comes the shells. There's new guy right there. And have devastating consequences on your allies as a result.
We will live in prosperity. Build orders complete,
But I
sir.
built about 3 nukes already. I just rushed 3 nukes.
No system is safe.
Oh,
Uplink cables ready.
thank you. Yeah, this is kind of things that was happening when I tried this right here. 8v8 recording, which is kind of like lag. And it costs about 1,400. That's no, it costs about 1,400 just to go ahead and build a MiG per hangar. So I have to go ahead and take care of that later on, but not right now. Now, I have made a video. I had made a skirmish
No
with
system
this,
is safe.
but what I did with the skirmish was that I was to mix the state of nukes.
Nationalism will bring us victory.
Oh, and there's one last thing as well that Nuke General has that I like. The tanks. The tank right here. The Overlord tank shoots instead of regular shells, nuke shells. And these are way more deadlier. Oh no, you do not want to deal with them. Even though they're weak versus tanks and aircraft, they're still very strong against buildings and infantry.
China has been generous. Of course.
No system is safe. There's always a way in.
Go over there. And begin
I'll
that.
suck the internet dry.
This is Command Conquer Generals. Still ours.
MiG armor upgrade is complete.
No system is safe.
Subliminal messaging upgrade is complete.
And unfortunately, you can only have one of these buildings. That's a disadvantage. But once you have this building right here, it basically boosts your. It boosts basically signal for your hackers right here and hold up to 8. But I have about like
No
6
system
more
is safe.
buildings right here.
Batteries
I'm
charged.
gonna have them spread throughout
Instructions
the whole
received.
area. But hackers don't come from Division 2. The only infantry unit that comes from Division 2 is the Red Guard right here.
Laptop in hand. Nobody will notice their money is missing. No system is safe.
And that point you see right there, level up. And now I'm making some serious money. Seeing the level up. And that means you have to make a bit more as well. $1 extra, which is really the thing.
No system is safe.
Especially in a big group.
Uplink cables ready. Set up there. Preparing for credit transfer.
Oh yeah, I need to send one of my doses up there. If you're wondering what I mean
We
with
have
that,
big
I
plans.
always send my doses somewhere else to begin a emergency HQ recovery
We were
system.
nice when it started.
Because if you don't, and somebody launches a nuke at you, you're done for. Just done for. Simple as that, you're done for, because basically what it means is that you won't be able to have access to support abilities from the HQ right here, or you won't be able to go ahead and if they basically destroy that, it means no HQ support, no
Upgrade complete.
mix go ahead. See, too. Now there is anti-air as well. That's anti-air and anti-tank, but it's not long range protected.
Tactical fighter reporting.
Yeah, Purple's fine with you building something in their base, that's for sure. It's true. I mean, for crying out loud, they are AI.
Tactical fighter reporting.
The Japanese, that's an anti-air. Pelican, that's supposed to be like the English. And then, like, there's the Satan.
Tactical fighter reporting.
Yes, they do make that noise as well. I have a variety of games. And one more MiG, and we have a full squadron.
Tactical fighter reporting.
And we still have a lot of money being produced.
Building is complete.
Ooh, thanks for letting me know that the new command center is up and going.
Let's build.
I always set up an emergency command center. Because I knew that this was like a long time ago where I was doing a skrimish match. And I believe I made a stupid move of launching a super weapon at another super weapon. And it didn't destroy it completely. And what ended up happening was that the AI retaliated and nuked my base. And they didn't just even do like one nuke. No. They did like a whole bunch of nukes on my freaking base and killed my power.
Upgrade
killed
complete.
my freaking command center. I couldn't do nothing after that. Jack. I couldn't do jack. Because what ended up happening was that when they did that, they basically destroyed everything that I had worked for. And I didn't have no emergency base, so that means I was out of the game instantly. Just out. Oh boy. Okay then, these two Chinese forces down here called in artillery strikes on each other. Excellent. Yeah, both of them on each other.
Tactical
Because
fighter reporting.
the hops that you see flying through the air, those are shells.
We will live in prosperity.
Yeah, it costs about 4,500 to build a nuclear missile
Tactical fighter
silo.
reporting.
I used all my remaining money to go ahead and actually do that. Even the ones that I was getting from the hackers right here. I used that just to go ahead. Oh, there it is.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
That's one of three. One of three. I'm not gonna launch it just yet because I'm waiting for the other two to finish. During which time I'm kind of a bit vulnerable if you think about it. And oh, even the other Chinese from the even the other Chinese general from down here actually was building up here. Now you see what I was saying earlier, why I was becoming self-sufficient in terms of like, you know, supplies, because if I don't, then I have to go for those, and the AI is going to just go straight for them, no matter what. They want to go straight for them because they are running slow and supplies themselves, and I think that they don't build enough of their own, like, self-sufficient things to go ahead and make it possible. Like for instance, what makes the GLA self-sufficient bit is their black markets. The U.S. gets a bit of self-sufficientness from their supply drop zones, which I don't see at the moment at least. Oh, and there's this weapon, the freaking.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Ah, here it is. That's where it looks like there. It costs a C-130 and basically drops the supply chain. So I'm gonna help our ally out right here. No way are you gonna do that.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Time for some good old-fashioned hello. Mr. Missile says hello. Along with his sister, Miss Missile. Yeah, build that and you get that. I do that, literally, I will do that.
I build for China.
Oh, look at that, the GLA's helped me out a bit. Oh, I see why, they're stealing some of my supplies. They're saying, hey, since you're not using all this, mind if you sell? Especially considering that you built that freaking command center over there.
Tactical fighter reporting. Tactical fighter reporting.
That's what they're kind of saying, basically. And I don't mind stealing because, you know, again, self-sufficient.
Tactical fighter reporting. Tactical fighter reporting.
I just nuked the crud out of that area.
Warning, a GPS scrambler has been activated.
Oh, crud. Please tell me that is not near my base. Oh, it's here. Most of the ally.
Tactical
Right
fighter
here.
reporting.
That's what I mean when I say the ally. Because only the GLA has access to that tech.
China has been generous.
Because the GLA Fox is the only one doesn't know if the rest has access to that tech. I know this because of Mission 2. In the campaign right here. There's like a small little campaign that goes on a bit for like each of the 3 factions. It's like about 5, I believe, each. So that means 15. But then there's like 27 in the original game itself. So together it creates a good, interesting little combo if you think about it.
We have big plans.
But I'm gonna go ahead and begin the bombardment.
Aircraft standing by.
Looks like they're literally just broken there. That was napalm most. Yep, that's napalm. That was napalm.
Copy that.
Yeah, I basically took my mix to the bombers.
Enemy underground.
Warning, a scud storm has been detected.
Oh no, that's from the enemy. Okay, I know where my nukes are going next.
Objective sighted.
Hello.
Attacking ground forces. Enemy underground. Tracking target. Target location confirmed. Tracking target.
Unit lost.
I may have lost all my mix, but I did a lot of damage to the front lines right there. And that should help my allies out in a long run. Even though they're getting assistance from GLA, I don't participate as the ground forces in this game. I participate as support base. How many megs did survive the onslaught? That's my question. I know we lost some, but I know there was a lot had problems.
Warning, a particle cannon has been detected.
Oh no, that's for the enemy as well. These two are the only ones that left our major threat after I broke the Chinese, after I broke that base right there from one line. It means there is a whole bunch of freaking enemy. It means that a whole bunch of allies just go ahead and just steamroll me.
Warning, a nuclear missile silo has been detected.
Oh no, it's from here as well. Well, the one that is the most pressing concern right now is the scud storm right there. I really have to launch nuclear missiles against that scud storm. That particle collider right there, that's about 1 minute and 13 seconds off. I'm not too worried about that one because it's an ally. It's this one right here. It's these three super weapons here that I'm worried about. Oh, all 4 MiGs from one base survived. And about 1 got shot down from that one. And 2 from this one.
Tactical fighter reporting. Tactical fighter reporting. Tactical fighter reporting.
Yeah, you most likely see me supporting in the Air Force way anyways. I do enjoy my Air Force in this game. That is for sure. I do enjoy my fair share of Air Force. Like if I was playing as the Americans, you'd probably see me launch F-22s and a Aurora most likely. And Aurora
Tactical
carry
fighter
a huge
reporting.
bomb load in this
Tactical
game.
fighter reporting.
That's the name of like the heaviest bomber that we get in the game, besides for MiGs. That was carrying nukes. That's for sure.
There is much money to be made.
Oh, it ended up selecting that one. That's explaining why I said that phrase all of a sudden.
Tactical fighter reporting.
Upgrade new cannon to fire neutron cells. Neutron cells will kill infantry vehicles. Oh! It means you basically have a big mobile sniper unit. Even though the GLA's German kill could go ahead just if you snipe them. And yes, each of the 3 factions here do have their own form of commandos. Like for instance, the
Tactical
Chinese
fighter
is
reporting.
Black Lotus right here. the Americans is like Colonel something or something like that. Colonel something or something like that. But anyways, they have snipers and also javelins as well. Just like these forces right here. I also happen to have hackers, red guard.
Warning, a GPS scrambler has been activated.
And oh, the ally looks like our ally has a particle cannon ready.
This is tight schedule.
Nope, not for you, man.
MiG in flight.
Thank you, Migs. Migs, I want you to go down
Objective
there
sighted.
and strike the crud, the living daylights out of there. I do not want them to survive. It looks like one doesn't want to survive neither. Oh yeah, that's right. Orange and Teal are enemies. Orange was allied with the forces that was right here. And just like Teal is allied with the Reds down here. So that means that which they hate each other dearly. But I'm about to go ahead and send Teal a bit of a gift. Hope you like nukes.
Unit lost.
Oh no. Oh. Yes, a few of them get hit. Yes!
Our ally has activated their particle cannon. Warning, a GPS scrambler has been activated.
I got a few nukes off of him. Oh boy, he's gonna get down.
Unit lost.
Yep, I knew it was going to result in all of them being lost, but... Wait a minute, where did it get a particle cannon at? Oh well. I did slow it down a bit because I did do some damage to them, but it's not enough to go ahead and stop them. As soon as that nuke is ready, I'm going to launch it. Plain and simple. Nuke readiness equals instant launch because I do not want to go ahead and get no scud storms. I do not want my allies to get scud storms. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. Ooh, they don't have no power for that.
Warning, a GPS scrambler has been activated.
We will live in prosperity.
That's devastating. If you can't get no power, the GLA's weapon doesn't need no power, so that's an advantage for them. But
China has
the
been
Chinese weapons and the American weapons do need power. So make sure you have enough power, which is monitored by this line right here. Make sure you have enough of that. If you don't, then I wish you good luck. Because your base is going to lose power. And if your base loses power, it equals to death by enemy.
That's a good choice.
That's all I'm saying. Death by enemy, no power.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Nukes
We
away!
have launched our nuclear missile.
Let's see if two nukes will be enough to annihilate it. If it is, then I'll just talk to that HQ right there.
Building is complete.
Warning, a GPS scrambler has been activated. Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
I still don't trust that area. They're gonna try and build it there after the nuke clears. Not on my watch. Enjoy the last missile! I also ended up killing their income a bit as well because they wouldn't get income, they were getting workers from there actually, so I took a bit of the workers as well. Yeah, I did that to them. Just nuke after nuke after nuke after nuke. I remember that which I sometimes do about 5 nukes. No. About 2 more. Yeah, these basically ones which be it. So that means in the game I used to have like 5 nukes being charged up for readiness.
Warning, a GPS scrambler has been activated.
Yeah, that chopper right there, the helix, can go ahead and do your overlord. Which is the tank right here, that very big tank right there. Which, by the way, can be used to heal infantry, carry infantry,
Tactical fighter reporting.
heal vehicles and
Tactical
infantry,
fighter reporting.
carry infantry, or have a Gatling gun on it.
Construction is complete.
And trust me, if it has a Gatling gun on it, then it's going to be a bit hard to defeat. If it has,
Our
like,
ally has launched a nuclear missile.
Tactical fighter reporting.
I don't trust this area though. Boy, they made them. I hope there was our
Warning,
ally.
a GPS scrambler has been activated. Our ally has launched their Scud Storm.
Good. Yeah, they have a Scud Storm. Yeah, that was a Scud Storm right there. This is a Scud Storm.
Tactical
Has
fighter
multiple
reporting.
rockets being launched into the air onto one single target. And now it's recharging. Please tell me there's heavy there. Yes, it is heavy there. Oh, no. It's just we have that same little area. But it can't do damage. Nice. Hopefully infantry can get close enough to capture it. Oh, they sold it. Yes, when the armies near defeat, the AI would basically sell all the buildings. That army's been defeated. And now these two right here are the only ones left of the team 1, of the team 2 and team 3s. There is basically war right there and right there. And now both of our forces are squeezing in on them.
Warning, a GPS scrambler has been activated.
And I know who's been doing that now. It's Teal. That's what it's been saying. Warning, GPS scrambler. Warning, GPS scrambler. Warning, GPS scrambler. Because it's been spamming the crud out of it. Oh no, they're trying to build a freaking house. Oh. They're trying to build a house. That ooh, they got that. They got some power, but not enough to go ahead and power the particle collider. I mean, not the particle collider, that's something else. The particle collider is a regular 3 weapon. I mean, particle cannon. Which
Warning, a GPS scrambler has been activated.
Tactical fighter reporting. Tactical fighter reporting. Looks
like Teal is gonna fail. yeah, it takes like about 5 minutes for a super weapon to be ready and armed. Any super weapon in this game takes about 5 minutes to be armed and already.
Tactical fighter reporting. Tactical fighter reporting.
Oh, that was Black Lotus right there. That was Black Lotus's work. See? That's Black Lotus. She can capture buildings, she can capture things, she can go ahead and save buildings. And
Our ally has activated the particle cannon. Warning, a GPS scrambler has been activated.
yeah, these right here are the helices. As you can see, we launched. This as you can see, killed by RPG. If you're wondering what's causing those waves right there, it's that unit right there. It's the microwave tank. Okay, ECM, strongest tanks. Yes, this here is the other version of it, ECM. Strongest tanks and vehicles weak versus infantry and aircraft. Same stats as this thing. But of course that thing right there will have a drone over it that's going to repair it. I mean the one on top right there, not the one in the middle, one on the bottom. One in the bottom is strictly for attacking, one in the middle is only for scouting. Yeah, they have F-22 Raptors and a couple of Aurora bombers orbiting around their command center right there. Well, as soon as my nukes are ready, they're gonna get boom, 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 boom. That's for sure. Multiple missiles coming straight in. And this. That's sure. I know this right here seems like an older game to you. That's because it is an older game. As if you can't tell from the freaking wheels right there. They don't look like wheels, they look like blocks. Back, just like the F-22 Raptor. Nope. Looks like they're going ahead and trying to defend off a freaking GLA tank. And looks like it kind of puts off the other one. Oh, that's the US one right there. Colonel Bolton. Oh, and here comes the supplies. See, KC-130 just flew over to drop off the supplies. Pelican tank, microwave tank, and Humvees. And these Humvees do have tow missiles on them. Tow missiles. Oh. I hear some coming. And oh boy. Looks like the looks like our coalition forces are starting to get into freaking arrangement. it down. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoa! There goes the big bomb. Okay then. Time for some nukes to be released.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Nuke.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Nuke. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Bombs away! It's gonna take some time for the bomber to get there. There's still bombs away. I just annihilated that whole entire area. That's the worst way to go out, is like that. The nuclear explosion. Oh, here comes the bombs. I hope the allies clear out the area. The bombers en route. Those are all enemy force. Oh, they died. They died. They're dying. Here comes the bombs. Bomber away! It did that to Overlord. See, I got straight down to a 3-star general, just launching nukes and nukes and nukes.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Thanks. Launch away!
We have launched our nuclear missile.
And launch away! Oh, it's from there. Oh boy. I would stay out of those 2 areas if I were you. Because here comes some big old surprises. Yes, you can.
Our ally has launched their Scud storm.
Yes, you can knock. Yes, you can go ahead and knock out a freaking chopper just with a nuke. That's what I like as well, is that you can do something like that to one air vehicle. Or if an air vehicle is basically flying overhead in the nuke area, they're gonna get dead. And there's the pilots. The pilots are dead. The only thing that remains of the forces is down here. And that's not going to be for very long.
There is much money to be made.
Especially considering whether we can do, oh no, no.
Aircraft
Our
standing
ally
by.
has launched a nuclear missile.
Initiating air patrol.
Oh boy. looks like they just started to follow my lead and just sitting on some demons.
Our ally has activated the particle cannon.
Wow. You see that?
We are victorious.
That's a real combo right there. It's seeing a freaking dual super weapons coming like that. The one who brought in the most supplies? Hard on me. Right there, the blue. I was racing near the bottom, but I did destroy the most buildings out of them all. That's no. That was actually looking blue. But hey, I still managed to go ahead and build up the super weapons. I was supposed to get super weapon anyhow. I got 3 instantly, so I'll see you guys in the next point. Welcome to ra3ur+c Uprising. Now, this game right here, it doesn't have no 8v8 mode, but it happens to have a 6v6 mode with it. I think I like this map right here. That'd be me. The reason why I want that spot is because it become obvious later on. As you know, it becomes obvious right now because of the facts that I selected. I want Bruto. Yes, there is a Bruto AI in this game, so be careful with the AI in this game. Oh boy, the Bruto will basically own you. It will own you. It basically wants to own you, no matter what. So be careful. I have 1 ally, 1 Soviet. I want it to be traditional. Actually, no, I want the I want that one to be orange. I want that on team 1, team 1, team 1, and then like team 2, team 3, and 3. So it'll be a bit of a buffer in between. Yeah, make it random. Heavy armor, shocks. We'll make it double X. And oh boy, I better make sure which I do select that because I know there's more to it, unfortunately. Basically, if I select another Japanese faction, then I risk the same thing happening to me. That's 5, not 6. Wow, it's 5, not 6. Don't know about that one. The only one that I'm really used to is Apocalypse Mountain right here. But I think I'll do with this one right here. It just means to which we'll be doing with 1 team 3, 1 team 2. Now there is no way of raising like an infinite army in this game, so you have to go ahead and deal with the resources you already have and destroy the enemy as fast as you can. Otherwise, you will run out of resources. If you run out of resources, you're going to have to be conservative with your units. Simple as that. Now, unless you don't have like a bunch of super weapons ready to go. But I also chose the Japanese because of another reason why. They have a couple of super weapons actually. One's like a dome type of weapon, the other one's another offensive type of weapon. In fact, the majority, basically like the Soviets and the Soviets and the Japanese have both offensive and defensive weaponry. The Allies are the only ones who have 2 offensive weapons.
Building.
Because they can teleport their units.
Generator core ready.
Building.
Generator core.
Set up a power core.
Moving to unpack location. Generator core ready.
Set up a power core.
Unpack location set.
Set up a dojo. Which is their brackets, by the way.
Dojo core ready.
Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. Building.
Set up these.
Building.
Core ready.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Moving to unpack location.
Enemy base detected. Enemy units detected. Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete.
Oh, I don't have access. Oh yeah, I do have access.
Collect the goods.
Okay, and build that. Right there. Mainframe core. And also upgrade.
Mainframe core ready.
You called your
enemy base detected.
Unpack location.
Yes, I did call.
I bow at your
I
feet,
want
Commander.
you to seize that.
Move, if I may say so.
Building.
Build that.
Building.
And that. You see why I built a docks core.
Cannot deploy here.
Set for core unpack.
I love what comes from these things.
Cannot deploy here.
Especially once they're fully upgraded. A
Enemy
nano
units
core.
detected. Construction complete.
But I need
New
more
construction
research
options.
before I can go ahead and launch it.
Construction complete.
Research.
New construction options. Construction
Research.
complete.
And oh,
Low power.
what? I don't have enough power.
Building. Enemy base detected.
I forget there is these things true power like there's no
Enemy
tomorrow.
engineer detected.
Generator core ready. Set for core unpack.
Building. Enemy units detected. Our ally is under attack.
Generator core ready. Moving to unpack location.
Yeah, I forgot there was that building right there takes a lot of power.
Construction complete.
Now we
Enemy
got
base
some more
detected.
extra power.
Upgrade complete.
Come on,
New
that last
construction
upgrade
options.
is all as no.
Upgrade complete. Construction complete.
Yes, all that's the last upgrade I need. Get that upgrade. Get it.
Building.
That's the last one that I need. That is the last one that I need.
Building.
Docks core. Decimator core ready.
Cannot deploy here.
Unpack location.
Upgrade
set.
complete. New construction options.
Decimator
Enemy
core.
units detected.
Site
Upgrade
designated.
complete. Building.
Generator
Enemy
core
base
ready.
detected. Building. Building.
Each individual building has to be upgraded though.
Construction complete.
Site designated.
I'm building 20 each. Now, once they're fully built, these nanocores are formidable as
Enemy
shite.
engineer detected. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Gigafocus. Gigafocus core ready. Moving to unpacked locations.
Enemy units detected.
People who play this game knows about this unit that I love.
Building.
I love it dearly.
Nanoswarm core ready.
Pretty cool.
Building.
Nanoswarm
Our ally
It
is
doesn't
under
launch no
attack.
nukes, I tell you that.
Enemy base detected. Insufficient funds.
Ready for assignment. Gigafortress responding.
Enemy
I am
engineer
listening.
detected.
This is the
Where
Gigafortress.
do you need me? What is our
Construction
objective?
Capable of bombarding
Enemy units
installations, units, and
Insufficient
go ahead
funds.
defend itself. And that's just in its fortress mode. You don't want to know what it does when it's in its
Enemy
element.
base detected. Construction complete.
Yes.
Fortified fleet upgrade authorized.
Build.
Insufficient funds.
Ready for assignment.
Our ally is under attack. Enemy engineer detected.
This is
Insufficient
relevant
funds.
3 uprising.
Ready for assignment.
I'll show you what it's capable of. We're gonna join the fight over here.
Insufficient
I
funds.
find it more
Point defense
efficient
drones ready.
for it to be in air.
Updating coordinates.
Our ally is under attack. Upgrade complete. Insufficient funds.
Or at least just roll off the assembly line.
Our ally is under attack. Enemy engineer detected. Training. Insufficient funds.
What is our objective? Where is my body? I am listening. I agree.
Insufficient funds.
You called? Nice day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And yes, I did call for you. I want you to go ahead and
Enemy
do
base
that.
detected.
Very soon. Gigafortress responding.
And
Insufficient funds.
transform.
Our ally is under attack.
Destination.
Enemy engineer detected.
Another Gigafortress core just rolled off the assembly line.
Gigafocus. Moving to
Insufficient
unpacked
funds.
location.
Gigafortress responding. Enemy removal commencing. I am listening.
Insufficient funds.
Preparing for engagement.
Dry dock captured.
Ready for assignment. Task is
Nanoswarm
now
ready.
registered. Enabling fire
Insufficient
sequence.
funds. Enemy engineer detected.
Hello.
Our ally is under attack. A unit is under attack.
Updating coordinates.
Insufficient
Engaging
funds.
now.
Hello.
Removing enemy threat eliminated.
Hello.
Designated. Enabling fire sequence.
Hello. Hello. That's all it's saying.
Insufficient funds.
Anticipating casualties.
Enemy engineer detected.
And oh boy,
Under attack.
you should not have done that.
Enemy removal commencing. It will be eliminated.
Insufficient
Target
funds.
destruction imminent. All weapons on.
A unit is under
I
attack.
agree.
Insufficient funds. Enemy engineer
Heading
detected.
set. Calculating route. All systems nominal. This is a
Transform
nice view.
and move out.
I agree.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, a giant head.
Psionic decimator ready.
Time
Select
for
target.
a bit of surprise.
Insufficient funds.
Where is my body?
Our ally is under attack. Enemy base detected.
All systems nominal. Gigafortress alive and ready.
Gigafortress.
Insufficient funds.
Core unpack.
Enemy units detected.
Gigafortress core ready.
Another one's ready. Well,
Our ally is under attack.
Moving to unpack location.
Where do you need me?
Insufficient funds.
Updating coordinates. I agree. Ready for assignment. My thoughts exactly. I am listening.
well, you'll transform.
Insufficient funds. Our
Gigafortress
ally is under attack.
responding.
Yeah, compared to C. I want you guys, on the other hand.
What is our objective?
Where's that third? Where's the other hand?
I
There
am
it is.
listening. Updating coordinates.
Insufficient
Kamikaze.
funds. Final squadron ready.
It's a kamikaze squadron. That's why I said kamikaze.
Select target. Enemy base detected.
What is our objective? Nice day, isn't it?
Insufficient funds.
Oh boy.
Our
has
ally
been
is under
understood.
attack. Enemy units detected.
What is our objective? Gigafortress responding.
Gigafortresses. Have fun.
Removing enemy presence.
Our ally is under attack.
Have fun.
Enemy base detected. Insufficient funds.
Have fun. That's all I have to say is have fun. Have
Enabling
fun.
fire sequence.
Enemy engineer detected. Enemy units
All
detected.
weapons on.
Insufficient
Target
funds.
destruction imminent. Engaging now. Removing enemy presence. Enabling fire sequence.
Insufficient funds.
Eliminating. Heading set.
Enemy engineer detected. An enemy has been defeated. A unit is under attack.
Target is designated.
Insufficient funds.
Engaging now. Enabling fire sequence. Eliminating. Target destruction imminent.
Insufficient funds.
Of course.
this is the end of the video. See you guys later. Trey out.